Welcome to a journey exploring the hidden perks of height, weight, and foot size, led by our friendly Stickman guide. Whether you're closer to 4 feet 11 or towering at 6 feet 11, every stature comes with its own unique advantages. From efficient movement and energy savings for the shorter folks, to impressive reach and power for the taller ones, there's something special at every level. Even foot size has its own story, shaped by genetics and growth. So, let's march together and discover how your body's proportions are designed to help you shine, no matter where you stand on the height chart. No matter how tall or short you are, your height comes with its own set of built-in advantages. Shorter people often enjoy greater efficiency and longevity thanks to less strain on their joints and lower energy requirements. Those in the middle height range benefit from balance and adaptability, making them well-suited for a variety of activities. Taller individuals gain extra reach, power, and presence, which can be useful both physically and socially. So, instead of thinking one height is better than another, remember that every stature is uniquely designed for its own strengths. In this video, we'll explore the unique advantages of every height range, from the shortest to the tallest. Our friendly Stickman characters will help us visualize how height influences everything from energy efficiency to physical power. Each expressive stickman will demonstrate the benefits specific to their stature, making it easy to understand the science behind the numbers. Whether you're closer to the ground or reaching for the clouds, there's a stickman ready to show you how your height works in your favor. Get ready for a journey through the world of heights, all brought to life by simple shapes and lively faces. People who stand between 4 feet 11 inches and 5 feet 2 inches enjoy some hidden efficiencies thanks to their compact size. Their shorter limbs create less torque on the knees and hips, which means less mechanical stress during everyday movement. This makes balancing easier and reduces long-term wear on the joints. Smaller bodies also require fewer calories to keep basic systems running, so movement costs less energy overall. In simple terms, less body mass means less strain, making life just a bit more efficient for our petite stickman friends. Smaller bodies are like compact cars. They need less fuel to keep running. For shorter individuals, this means basic tasks like walking, breathing, and even staying warm use up less energy overall. Everyday movement feels a bit lighter, and the body doesn't have to work as hard to keep everything running smoothly. It's a built-in efficiency bonus that makes getting around just a little bit easier. If you're on the shorter side, your body is a master of efficiency. Smaller frames require fewer calories to keep all systems running smoothly, from breathing to circulation. Less body mass means less strain on joints and muscles, making everyday movement easier and reducing wear and tear over time. With less energy needed for basic activities, you might find it easier to maintain balance and stay active. In many ways, being petite is like having a compact, low-maintenance engine that keeps you going strong. Now, let's meet our stickman friends in the 5 feet 3 to 5 feet 6 height range. These folks enjoy a special advantage. Their bodies are built for efficient blood circulation. Because the heart doesn't have to pump blood as far, it works a little less with each beat, reducing strain over time. This means their tissues get oxygen quickly and their risk for heart-related conditions is generally lower. In short, their height gives them a system that's both effective and energy-saving, almost like having a shortcut for good health. When your body is on the shorter side, your heart doesn't have to work as hard to send blood all the way to your muscles and organs. The shorter circulation paths mean oxygen travels faster and more efficiently, reaching every corner without a long journey. This efficient delivery helps tissues stay energized and healthy and reduces strain on your cardiovascular system. It's like having a direct route instead of a winding road. Everything gets where it needs to go with less effort. So, in this way, a compact frame offers a hidden advantage for your body's internal logistics. People in the average height range, roughly between 5 feet 3 and 5 feet 9, enjoy some hidden perks when it comes to heart health. Because their bodies are more compact, blood doesn't have to travel as far to reach vital organs and muscles. This means the heart works a little less hard with each beat, making circulation more efficient overall. Over time, this can translate into a lower risk for heart-related conditions compared to other height groups. So, if you're in this range, your body's natural design is quietly helping your heart keep things running smoothly. If you're between 5 feet 3 inches and 5 feet 6 inches, your body is built for system-wide efficiency. Blood doesn't have to travel far, so your heart gets a bit of a break with every beat. Oxygen reaches your muscles and organs quickly, making everyday movement and recovery smoother. This height range is often linked to lower long-term risk for heart-related conditions. In short, your body's internal systems are working together like a well-oiled machine. Now, let's meet the stickmen in the 5 feet 7 to 5 feet 9 height range. This group sits right at the biomechanical average for humans, meaning their bodies are well balanced for strength, speed, and coordination. Limbs, muscles, and nerves work together smoothly, making everyday movement feel natural and efficient. These stickmen can adapt easily to a wide variety of activities, from running to lifting, without any extreme trade-offs. In short, they enjoy versatility and balance, making them the all-rounders of the height world. In the height range between 5'7" and 5'9", the body finds a sweet spot for strength, speed, and coordination. Limbs are just the right length for efficient movement, allowing for quick reactions and balanced agility. Muscle leverage and nervous system timing work together, making it easier to adapt to different physical tasks. This range is often considered versatile, as it performs well across a variety of activities without major trade-offs. It's like having a stickman who's ready for anything, neither too short nor too tall, but perfectly balanced for action. People of average height, typically between 5 feet 7 inches and 5 feet 9 inches, enjoy a unique blend of strength, speed, and coordination. Their limb lengths and muscle leverage are well balanced, making it easier to adapt to a wide range of physical activities. Whether it's running, jumping, or simply reaching for something on a shelf, their bodies handle these tasks with ease and efficiency. This versatility means they rarely face extreme trade-offs, allowing them to perform well across many different situations. In short, average height offers a strong foundation for both movement and adaptability. Now we enter the 5 feet 10 inches to 6 feet 0 range, where height starts to offer some practical perks. Longer legs mean each stride covers more ground, making walking and running more efficient. Arms can reach further, which comes in handy for grabbing things off high shelves or winning at basketball. People in this range often notice that their height subtly influences how others perceive them, adding a touch of confidence and authority. It's a sweet spot where physical and social advantages begin to stack up. Longer legs and arms give you a natural boost when it comes to walking and reaching. With each stride, longer legs cover more ground, making movement more efficient and less tiring. Extended arms mean you can grab objects from farther away, whether it's reaching for a book on a high shelf or giving a friend a high five from across the table. These advantages aren't just about convenience. They also help in sports and everyday tasks, making taller stick figures surprisingly nimble. So, if you've got extra length, your body's built-in levers are working in your favor. Height isn't just about physical advantages. It also shapes how others see us. Studies show that taller individuals are often perceived as more confident and authoritative, even if their behavior is exactly the same as someone shorter. This social boost can influence everything from first impressions to leadership roles. Of course, these perceptions are just that, impressions, not guarantees. Whether you're tall, average, or short, your presence and personality matter just as much as your height. In the height range of 5 feet 10 and above, individuals start to gain both physical and psychological leverage. Longer legs mean each step covers more ground, making walking and running more efficient. Arms can reach further, which comes in handy for grabbing things or playing sports. Interestingly, people often perceive taller individuals as more confident or authoritative, even if their behavior is the same as everyone else. So, in this height range, your stature adds a boost not just to your physical abilities, but also to how others see you. For those in the 6 feet 1 to 6 feet 3 height range, longer limbs offer some impressive mechanical advantages. Think of your arms and legs as powerful levers. When trained properly, they can generate more force for activities like lifting, throwing, and pushing. A higher eye level also means you get a broader view of your surroundings, making it easier to scan the environment. At this height, strength and reach really start to compound, giving you both physical power and a commanding presence in a crowd. So, Whether you're grabbing something from the top shelf or competing in sports, your height is working in your favor. When it comes to lifting and throwing, longer limbs act like bigger levers, giving you a mechanical advantage. Imagine a stickman with extra long arms. The farther the force is applied from the pivot point, the more power you can generate. This means taller individuals, or those with longer limbs, can often throw objects farther and lift heavier loads with less effort. The body uses these levers to maximize strength and efficiency, turning everyday movements into powerful actions. So, whether you're tossing a ball or hoisting a box, your limb length plays a key role in how much force you can produce. At this height, your eyes sit higher above the ground, giving you a wider view of your surroundings. This expanded visual field makes it easier to spot obstacles, scan crowds, or notice details that might go unseen by others. Environmental awareness gets a boost, as your perspective allows you to anticipate changes and react quickly. Whether navigating busy streets or playing sports, this advantage helps you stay alert and responsive. It's like having a built-in lookout tower wherever you go. For those in the taller height ranges, strength and reach really start to compound. Longer limbs act like powerful levers, making lifting, throwing, and pushing much more effective. Each step covers more ground, and arms can reach further with less effort, giving a clear advantage in both everyday tasks and competitive environments. Plus, a higher eye level expands your visual field, making it easier to scan your surroundings. Altogether, these physical traits combine to create a presence that's both strong and commanding, whether you're grabbing the remote or reaching for the stars. Welcome to the 6'4" to 6'6" height range, where every step packs a punch and momentum becomes your superpower. With extra long limbs and greater body mass, these stickman giants generate impressive force during movement, making activities like running, jumping, or even waving hello more impactful. The added reach is a major advantage in competitive environments, whether it's grabbing the top shelf or dominating on the basketball court. At this level, size alone can influence how others respond, often creating an aura of presence and confidence. It's not just about being tall, it's about making a big impression, both physically and socially. When someone has extra long limbs and greater body mass, their movements pack a punch, literally. Longer arms and legs act like powerful levers, giving each step, jump, or throw more force and reach. As the body moves, the added mass builds momentum, making actions like running or swinging feel stronger and more impactful. This combination not only helps in sports and physical tasks, but also creates a noticeable presence, as every motion becomes bigger and more dynamic. It's like having a built-in advantage for making moves that really stand out. Size can have a surprising effect on how people are perceived in social situations. Taller individuals often command more attention, sometimes appearing more confident or authoritative simply because of their stature. In some cases, greater height and body size can even create an intimidating or dominant presence, influencing how others respond or interact. This doesn't mean smaller folks are overlooked. Sometimes their approachable appearance makes them seem friendlier or more relatable. Ultimately, our size shapes not just how we move through the world, but how the world reacts to us. At heights between 6'4" and 6'6", physical presence really starts to stand out. Longer limbs and greater body mass create powerful momentum, making movements like running or jumping especially impactful. The extra reach is a big advantage in sports and everyday activities, while simply standing tall can influence how others perceive you, often adding an air of authority or confidence. This height range doesn't just offer strength and reach, it also brings a noticeable social presence, making interactions feel a bit more commanding. In short, being tall here means your body and your personality both get a boost. For those towering between 6'7" and 6'11", the world looks a little different. Their rare body proportions offer unmatched reach, letting them grab things from the highest shelves with ease and cover impressive distances with every stride. This extreme height brings high absolute strength potential, as longer limbs act like powerful levers. The brain adapts by boosting coordination and spatial awareness, helping manage those extra long arms and legs. While energy demands are higher, the structural advantages are truly unique, making these individuals stand out both physically and socially. When someone has especially long arms and legs, the brain steps up its game to keep everything moving smoothly. It works harder to coordinate each limb, fine-tuning balance and timing so that even the tallest stickman can walk, run, or reach without tripping over his own feet. Spatial awareness also gets a boost, helping the body sense where those extra long limbs are at all times. Over time, this adaptation leads to more precise control and confidence in movement, turning potential awkwardness into a unique advantage. So whether you're stretching for the top shelf or striding across a room, your brain is quietly making sure every move lands just right. When it comes to extreme height, the body faces a fascinating trade-off. Taller individuals require more energy to keep their larger systems running, from moving long limbs to maintaining basic functions. But in exchange, they gain unique structural advantages, like unmatched reach and impressive strength potential. The brain adapts to these proportions by boosting coordination and spatial awareness, helping manage those extra long arms and legs. So while energy demands go up, the benefits of power, presence, and precision make it a package deal worth considering. Foot size and height might seem connected, but they actually grow independently. Both are shaped by your genetics, nutrition, and overall growth patterns, so having big feet doesn't mean you'll be tall, and vice versa. It's a bit like two stickman characters growing at their own pace. One stretches up, the other stretches out. While they sometimes appear to match, there's no direct link between the two. So, whether your feet are small or large, your height is on its own journey. Height isn't a competition. Think of it more like a toolkit, where every size comes with its own special features. Shorter folks often enjoy efficient movement and longevity, while average heights balance strength and adaptability. Taller individuals gain extra reach, power, and presence, both physically and socially. No matter where you stand on the height spectrum, your body is designed to make the most of what you've got. So every height has its own unique advantages, and none is better than the other. No matter your height, your body is built with its own special advantages. Whether you're tall, short, or somewhere in between, each stature brings unique strengths to everyday life. Imagine a group of stickmen, each a different size, cheering and high-fiving together. This reminds us that every body is designed for efficiency, balance, or power in its own way. So celebrate your shape, because your body is perfectly suited to you.